Hopefully they don't kill us. I'm not the best driver, but I've never been in an accident. But there's lots of self-doubt and paranoia.
This isn't helping.
I'm glad you're saying this while we're driving.
I feel it always. So now you know how I feel always, every time. I'm not scattered. I'm paying attention to what I'm doing, but I'm constantly quadruple checking everything. It's like I'm so scared of myself that I am over analyzing driving. But I've never been in an accident, which is great. And look, I'm gonna slow down at this yellow.
Wow.
Aren't you proud of me?
I am proud of you.
We're in Burbank.
Burbank. Right by this place called the Burbank Studios. So up ahead on the left, I'll be your tour guide. Up ahead on your left is a building, followed by another building.
Oh.
Yeah.
You sound like me.
No, but up ahead on the left is the Warner Brothers lot. And on the Warner Brothers lot, I believe, is a water tower, in which case the Warner Brothers and sisters live, also known as the Animaniacs.
Yeah, man.
And it's around here.
It's coming up.
There it is, behind all those trees.
Wait for it. There it is.
There it is.
Tower.
The Warner Brothers
I've
Tower.
never seen a water tower before.
It's a tower.
It's a special one.
Yeah. I suppose it's a special one.
It's super special, guys.
There's this weird common belief, for whatever reason, that like movies are made in Hollywood, and like it's kind of true. It's kind of not. Movies are mostly made in Burbank. Hollywood is not.
But Burbank doesn't sound as cool.
Hollywood's not Hollywood, and LA's not LA. It is, but like.
But not really.
Burbank. Like, all the companies are in Burbank. In Studio City, but mostly Burbank.
So it is just about sunset, right through the trees.
Don't
you have
even.
with
Don't.
sunsets?
No.
So romantic.
so romantic.
No. Yeah, it's so romantic.
Romantic dinner for three.
So yeah, Ava and I are talking on Facebook chat. It is actually her. I sent her a mash of letters. Look at us, we're like a family.
We're eating at a table. How ridiculous is this?
Pretty
Made
ridiculous.
food. We're eating at a table.
Oh, you're all orange.
Orange.
Yep. It's like you went
Because I
tanning
eat a lot of carrots.
in a tanning bed, and it just went really badly.
Maybe it's a spray-on tan.
Maybe it's a spray-on tan. It might also be the walls and the roof and the four lights. Four tiny little lights in this room.
I like the idea of my spray-on tan better.
You're packing stuff.
Making sure that all the things are here for tomorrow.
That's a good thing to make sure of.
Yeah. So we have like all the CF cards. A giant handful of them.
Just a bunch of cards.
A couple cameras. Gear, grip, you know how it goes.
A box to put it all in.
They know.
We've done this before. You guys know what's going on.
Batteries, we gotta charge the batteries.
What? That's crazy talk.
They're mostly.
Oh, did you know that our
They're
pool
mostly
batteries
charged.
tell us when they're full?
Oop.
There's like 4 dots, and depending on the amount of dots light up, that's how full it is. How cool is that? He's just gonna keep pushing buttons now. You're ridiculous.
Shoulder rig.
In a grocery bag.
Yeah, that's a good grocery bag.
They're very, Ralph's. They're very sturdy.
We went to America last year for the road trip.
Uh-huh.
We were driving around and people were like, oh yeah, the grocery store is Ralph's. And I'm like, that sounds like an electronics store to me. Like I would have drove
Sounds like a
past
clothing store to me.
that. I would have drove past it and never known it was a grocery store.
Yep. Food comes from Ralph's.
You know?
In a hippie bus, apparently.
Oh. There's surfboards on top.
Good.
So as you can tell, it is nighttime. But what's really cool is in Los Angeles they don't have screens.
Yeah, they
Because
don't
they
have
don't
screen doors. There's
They
just
don't have
one
the-
door.
The bugs from Canada.
Crazy. I can't see where I'm going at all.
This is a big outdoor couch.
There's a couch here. You can't see it, but it exists. Look at
You can see
that.
the whole city from here.
There's a palm tree right in the middle of the city.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. Like
Look at that.
like when you look at a map, like Los Angeles is those tall buildings in the background.
It
Like
is?
that is LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is Hollywood Hills, which is not Los Angeles. It's like the greater Toronto area.
Yeah.
That's like that for Los Angeles. So LA is the tall buildings.
And then there's
This is Hollywood
areas.
Hills, Los Angeles, California.
Yeah.
Just like in Toronto, there's like North York, and there's Etobicoke and Scarborough sometimes, you know.
Sometimes.
I don't know if they count themselves
Scarborough
as Toronto.
sometimes. It only exists half the time.
I always wonder, see how the lights flicker?
Uh-huh.
I hypothesize, because I've never actually looked it up, that it is from just like heat from the city.
From waves?
Waves of heat. Not that it's like super hot, but it is more warm than the air.
The ground is warmer.
The ground is warmer because
And the
it's been
air is
heated all
cooler?
day, and there's people and cars, and
Is that what that is?
I think so. I believe so.
Fascinating. I always just figured it was like moving things.
No.
Like the flickering
Moving-
was from
maybe
like
moving
vehicles and stuff.
Vehicles don't fly yet.
Yeah, but I don't
know
see any
if-
flying flickering. I just see like the flickering of cars driving around or something. I don't know. I don't know.
You need
Whatever.
to get your brain checked.
Rude. Alright, well it's 10 o'clock. That means bedtime.
You know where your children are?
Do you know where your children are?
Yeah.
It's bedtime. Corey's already in bed. He's ready to go.
bed.
It's like, you look exhausted.
It's been one of those exhausting days, you know?
It's just, we also have to
slept-
get up in the morning.
Well, Saskia and I and Corey, we all slept like 10 plus hours last night.
basically.
It was like 9 o'clock and we're like, to bed. And we woke up-
Bedtime! So
woke up-
excited! Now it's 10 o'clock and it's bedtime again. It's just sleep is very important.
But I showered, so I feel clean.
That's good.
I like showering before bed. And then I also like showering when I wake up in the morning.
Just all the time. Just shower constantly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, hey.